Choosing to go no contact with a family member is one of the most profoundly difficult decisions anyone can face. It often feels like a last resort, a desperate measure taken when all other avenues for healing or resolution have been exhausted. Yet, even when it is undeniably necessary for your well-being, this path is frequently paved with an overwhelming sense of guilt. This guilt is not a sign of weakness or a mistake. It is a complex emotional response rooted in deep-seated beliefs and societal expectations. Understanding where this guilt comes from can be the first step toward processing it and finding peace. It allows us to validate our feelings and affirm our choices. Before we delve into guilt, let's briefly consider what makes a family relationship toxic. These are dynamics where one's emotional, psychological, or even physical safety is consistently undermined. They often involve manipulation, disrespect, constant criticism, or a complete disregard for boundaries. Such relationships drain your energy, erode your self-esteem, and can leave you feeling perpetually anxious or depressed. Recognizing these patterns is crucial for understanding why a drastic step like no contact might become essential for self-preservation. It is about protecting your core self. One of the most powerful sources of guilt stems from deeply ingrained societal and cultural norms. We are taught from a young age that family is paramount, that blood is thicker than water, and that we should always forgive and maintain family ties. These messages are pervasive. They create an unspoken pressure to endure difficult family situations, even at great personal cost. When you consider breaking these ties, you might feel like you are violating a sacred trust or failing to uphold a fundamental duty. This external pressure can manifest as intense internal guilt. Beyond societal expectations, our personal history and emotional bonds play a significant role. We often carry a deep-seated hope that things will eventually change, that the toxic family member will somehow transform into the loving, supportive figure we always wished for. This hope is powerful. This longing for a different past or a better future can make the decision to go no contact feel like giving up on that dream. It can feel like abandoning a part of yourself that still yearns for acceptance or love from that person. This internal conflict fuels the guilt. The fear of how others will perceive your decision is another significant contributor to guilt. You might worry about being judged by other family members, friends, or even strangers who don't understand your situation. The label of being the one who cut off family can be daunting. There's also the fear of losing other family connections or the idealized family unit you once envisioned. Going no contact with one person can sometimes create ripples, leading to estrangement from others who choose sides or simply don't comprehend your need for distance. This potential for broader loss amplifies feelings of isolation and guilt. Toxic family dynamics often involve sophisticated forms of manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional blackmail. These tactics are designed to keep you entangled and to make you feel responsible for the other person's feelings or actions. They are incredibly effective at inducing guilt. A toxic individual might play the victim, threaten self-harm, or accuse you of being cruel or ungrateful. These manipulative behaviors are specifically designed to make you question your own sanity and motives, reinforcing the idea that you are doing something wrong by prioritizing your well-being. This constant emotional pressure can make guilt feel inescapable. It is crucial to reframe no contact not as an act of abandonment, but as an essential act of self-preservation. When a relationship consistently harms your mental, emotional, or physical health, creating distance becomes a necessary boundary for your survival. It is a courageous step toward healing. Choosing to protect your peace and well-being is a valid and necessary choice. It is not selfish. It is a fundamental right. Recognizing this shift in perspective can begin to alleviate some of the guilt, allowing you to see your decision as an act of strength rather than failure. Going no contact involves a profound sense of grief and loss. You are not just losing a person. You are grieving the relationship you wished you had, the family you hoped for, and the potential for a different future. This grief is a natural and healthy response to such a significant change. Allow yourself to feel this grief without judgment. It is okay to mourn what could have been, even as you acknowledge the necessity of your decision. This process of grieving is an important part of healing and moving forward, helping to integrate the experience rather than suppress it. Your feelings are valid. It is okay to feel conflicted, sad, angry, or even relieved, all at the same time. These complex emotions are a testament to the depth of your experience and the difficulty of your situation. There's no right or wrong way to feel when making such a monumental decision. Trust your intuition and your lived experience. You are the expert on your own life and your own pain. No one else can truly understand the cumulative impact of a toxic relationship on your spirit. Your decision to protect yourself is a testament to your inner strength. As you navigate this path, practice self-compassion. Guilt doesn't necessarily mean you've done something wrong. It often means you care deeply and are grappling with complex emotions. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend in a similar situation. Understand that healing is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and challenging days. Be patient with yourself and acknowledge the immense courage it takes to prioritize your well-being over deeply ingrained family expectations. Your healing is worth this effort. You do not have to navigate this journey alone. Seeking support from a therapist, a trusted friend, or a support group can provide invaluable validation and guidance. These resources can help you process your emotions, develop coping strategies, and reinforce your decision. A therapist can offer a safe space to explore the roots of your guilt and develop healthier ways of relating to yourself and others. They can help you build resilience and strengthen your sense of self-worth, empowering you to live a life free from the shadow of toxicity. Ultimately, choosing no contact is an act of profound self-love and self-respect. It is a courageous decision to break cycles of harm and to create a life where your emotional needs are met and your boundaries are honored. This choice is about reclaiming your peace. While the guilt may linger at times, remember that you are choosing health, peace, and self-worth. You are choosing to honor your own existence. This is not an act of cruelty, but an act of profound self-preservation and a testament to your unwavering commitment to your own healing.